Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Now that we had your dose of hopium, that the 2024 mega bull run will line up with the ETF renewal in my last video, or not renewal, but approval. Now it's time to shatter people's dreams and tell you about a piece of news that might make governments put the smackdown on crypto and get extra harsh regulations. But it's not all bad, because if they get really stringent regulations, big time players will be more confident to get in. So if you're actually doing everything legit, paying your taxes, not money laundering or anything, and reporting all your transfers, you should still be okay, and you could make a lot of money. Now, the piece of news is that mixers, i.e. Tornado Cash and others, have skyrocketed in terms of popularity. Mixers make it very, very difficult to tell where money is coming from, where it's been, and for feds to actually track money. Roughly, the activity in mixers from last year to this year has pretty much doubled. And about 10% of all illicit activity, hacks and stuff like that, go through mixers like Tornado Cash. Now, the feds have a very, very hard time putting the smackdown on Tornado Cash because it's not located in the United States. Tornado Cash specifically is actually located in the Russian Federation. Vladimir Putin is probably laughing at us at our pathetic attempts to actually eliminate Tornado Cash. He's probably making some money on the side with Tornado Cash as well. Obviously, I can't prove that, but it's a very high possibility. So, this is going to cost the feds some tax money and other things, and the IRS obviously doesn't like that, and the Department of Homeland Security also does not like that. So what could they do? I don't think they'll ban crypto, because a lot of the industry is actually here, and it would actually cost a lot of jobs. But they could actually make big exchanges basically block any transaction that has had contact with a mixer past a certain date. Like if they decide 2024, they would actually say, if this coin has been through a mixer after June 4th, 2024, you have to block it. Any address that actually has been through a mixer since then would be completely blocked. Now, there's a couple of problems with this that they would actually have to resolve, because mixers sometimes send small bits of coin to random addresses to actually confuse people, and you don't want to block everyone's address, because some of those addresses have nothing to do with mixers. But I do actually think they can actually figure that out, and I don't think exchanges that want to operate in big jurisdictions would actually really stand up to the federal government if they actually decided to do that. So geofencing the mixers won't really matter, because VPNs, you can just access them. But if you get the exchanges to actually block all mixer addresses and addresses that come from mixers, or large amounts of money that actually come from mixers, then the thing is, it will actually be really hard to cash out if you use those mixers. Yes, there is still P2P, but P2P crypto that you can't have any fiat on-ramp for is worth much less. And I think they'll find some way to deal with Monero as well. So I can see some really savage blocks that the government can actually do to crypto due to this news actually coming out. They obviously don't like people using mixers, and they will make exchanges behave so that's very, very hard to actually use mixers and cash out, which would actually make the liquidity drop to zero for people that are actually using mixers on these coins. Not really sure when they're going to do this, probably in a couple of years if the mixer activity keeps growing, but it is something that we have to keep an eye on. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.